So we spoke about football, but who cares about football really and truly? We all care about music.
Nah,
That is true, man. One football, blood. I'm here about the music, and one thing we definitely need to get into is Young T and Bugsey.
The boys are back.
They are back.
The launch party was lit.
The launch party was exemplary.
it's the 5, not Atlanta.
It was really good, man.
Look at him smiling, looking down and reminiscing.
We're here to talk about music and the
reminiscence.
culture, and you
You know.
talking about parties, man.
I mean, you have to have a
part of
party
it.
to
It was
sell.
part of
You
it.
know,
It's
it's the
part of
culture. You know,
was part
I
of
met Peter J, large up Peter J. Rather introducing to Peter J, I appreciate that. Legend. Produced that Blast and Young T and Bugsey track, which
He's
is
got like 5 on there. I think
Yeah, he
4 or
does.
5.
On
Yeah.
on Young T and Bugsey.
yes,
Swear
'cause they
down.
deserve it.
And because he knows ball, man. Them guys are
For
gonna.
real.
You give them a beat, they're gonna do something very.
Mm-hmm.
I heard
But
that.
yeah, party was good. The tape is really good as well. Like I
I
call
enjoy it
it
a lot.
the opposite of You're Scaring the Hose music.
Yes.
So, like-
Which one? Young T and Bugsey.
Yeah,
It's the opposite of You're Scaring
Definitely
the
the
Hose music.
opposite.
I thought that when I was listening to it the first time, I was thinking
Mm-hmm.
this would be so good to slap on at Motive and just
This
let
is
it run.
exactly
Like, just let it
exactly
run.
what.
Yeah, 100%.
That's all it is, bro. At a drink up barbecue, just slap it on the
Yeah.
background. Girls gonna be like, "Oh, this is really good."
Yeah.
You can smoke hookah to it.
Yeah,
Little
little bit shisha. You know,
Let me
we don't
drink,
do
and
other
it's just
stuff.
a vibe. It's a proper vibe. Intros, they're 2 for 2 for intros as well. School Trip,
Yes.
and Truth Be Told, both bangers. Yeah, man, I really enjoyed listening to it, man. If you're on the drive somewhere, slap
Slap
that
it on. I'm a big fan of Young T and Bugsey, man. I feel like
for the hookah.
they've just done their own thing from the jump, and they've defined their own sound. And I
Rapping
feel like
very well in it as well.
rapping very, very well,
Very,
touching
very
on some
well.
deeper subjects as well.
Yes,
And they've given us enough hits. You're right there.
the hookah smoke.
Sorry.
They're giving us enough hits, and they're bare humble, man. I love
They
it.
really
Yeah.
are. They're actually
Yeah,
very
yeah.
cool youths, man.
They're very
cool
good, man. They're just good. They make music for me. Like a lot of people are making, cool, super big hit records. And don't get me wrong, they've got hit records. They've got songs that have tried and gone like to America. And but some people focus on that and stick on that. They
Yeah.
just continually make good music. It's like they don't
Good
care.
quality.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they don't care about where it ends up in the charts. Or
Yeah.
They just want to keep making quality music, and
Yep.
they're so consistent. Like, I can't remember the last time they missed.
Yeah.
Me personally.
Yeah,
Blessings
yeah.
are bad. Oh, blessings.
That's my favorite.
Oh,
That's
good.
my favorite one on there.
on the tape.
Yeah, they wanted that to be the lead single, but then COVID, they couldn't travel, they was shooting video and all of that sort of stuff. But
Is that the one with Chronic?
with
Yeah.
Chronic,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I think that's the
it's a
best song
serious
they've
rhythm,
released in
man.
a very, very long time.
I think Big Business is
Big
probably
Business.
my favorite.
It's your favorite.
on the
What's the song that was a random single last year with the video with Nella Rose in it? That's my favorite song they've released in a minute.
Which one?
Ding 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 ding. I'll find it for you. But Caliente, Bugsey spun.
What's your lot's favourite
everyone.
tune on the tape so far?
Caliente, Bugsey spun H. H,
That'd
you're
be
my
Big
guy.
Business.
I like a lot
But-
of them, you know.
But Caliente, yeah,
Pick one.
they spun.
Pick one for the people to listen to. If you were to advertise this tape to a
Wait,
person,
nah, it's too different.
that's never.
If I was to
listened
advertise it,
okay, yeah, cool. If you were to advertise this to
I'll
someone
send
that's
them
never listened to
towards
Bugsey.
Caliente. If I was to say
I
my
like
favorite,
Tense.
it'll be Blessed.
I like Tense, produced by Foreplay. I really like that.
It's sick.
Yeah, I like Tense.
It's sick.
I really like Tense.
You know,
Tense
there's
is
so
good. People love
songs on
Tense.
there.
Tense is good.
Foreplay.
So many good
And the
songs
song
on
I was
there,
talking
man.
about was New Shape, by the way. That's my favorite song by them.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Prada Bay. I really like Prada Bay as well.
Prada Bay is really good.
I know their man got slappers,
Roberto
man.
C as well, unknown.
That song is so
You know what I mean?
vibey,
And do you
bro.
know when you hear Roberto C in and amongst everything else, it just makes so much sense
Yeah.
as well,
yeah,
man.
Yeah,
Nah, I got to give it up to the boys.
They done really well, man. Them man at Black Butter should be proud.
yeah.
Them man at
yeah.
Nottingham should be proud. Large up Patrick your bitch just for no reason.
Come on,
big up
Uganda
2K,
way.
2K management as well because
Yeah, large up
Good
2K.
enough.
I think they're unsung heroes of the industry in a way that they've allowed their artists to develop their sound the way they
And them man 2K managed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So what? 2K just run Black Butter.
basically.
Something like that.
It's a
Basically.
Like that.
Yeah.
It's a nice relationship.
It's a
Yeah,
lovely
yeah, I mean,
relationship.
yeah.
They
For
got Huss,
obvious
they got
reasons.
Bugsy,
Obvious, exactly. Yeah.
they got Huss, they got Bugsy,
Yeah,
Young
yeah.
T, and that. So yeah,
You're so dumb, Alex, but we're going to keep moving past that.
I hate him.
Yeah, bro.
Trust me, we should beat him up after.
Honestly,
We actually should
should
rush him.
We
We
actually
actually should
rush
rush
him,
him.
yeah.
But truth be told, out, make sure you stream that, cop that. You feel me? Very, very good.
Truth Be Told is the name of their project. You know, when
Yeah.
I first heard that, I definitely thought it was a pod.
Yeah,
Ah,
Alex said, Alex, oh my day. You see why I don't like this guy?
I don't like
He
it.
said, what pod is that again?
Bro, I thought
It's fine. It's
I thought
cool.
it was a pod
Nah, it's fine.
because that's what Tricky did. Truth Be Told, isn't it?
Anyway.
Stay there with your back.
Nah,
Big up Young T and Bugsey.
Nah, yeah, that
for
is probably my favorite UK project of the year right now.
Yeah, definitely.
They're keeping the
This
vibe
January.
alive, man. I like
What else is
I
there?
can't wait for Summer to play that album.
You know what I mean?
It's gonna be so good. But,
Music girl, man.
Let's talk. Do you want to talk about SB?
I haven't had the chance to listen to it. I was doing family.
I've listened a little bit.
To it, yeah.
Go on.
It's
Give us,
good.
Give us.
No, it's good stuff. It's good.
I want to take it in. A lot of people are saying it's good, but I've been doing Family Man this weekend, so I haven't actually.
I haven't been able to listen to it. I'm pissed.
It's no, it's good. She's rapping well. A couple of things. She can tell she's very raw. Like still like.
I like there's a concept behind it though.
Yeah.
You
She's
know?
off license and Like,
Would you say it's a well put together project?
It's more. It's mixtapey. Because it's just actually
like
just
that.
slap songs together. Yeah, it's not really.
that's
You don't
what
have to.
makes it
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. It's alright, man. But she
She got a long career ahead of her. You know.
Yeah.
So.
You think?
Yeah, I think so.
I worry about female rappers in this country so much.
but
I don't mind
not
seeing
because
them
of
develop.
them.
No,
More
not because
of the
definitely not
environment.
because of them. It's because
You know
of
what
the
I
fan
mean?
base. Like
Yeah.
I feel like the UK fan bases don't. They unless they start doing pop music like Stefflon, they don't really
Yeah.
gravitate to them. Like I feel like Shah Simone should.
Yeah, there's
be
a new wave though.
one of the
Shah's there.
biggest-
Charles Sick,
Cristal is there as
Cristal,
well.
baby.
I was talking about
coming
her as
through now
well.
as well.
I don't like her new single though.
Who? Cristal.
Cristal. Militant.
Militant.
Why not?
For me, I feel
No
like
doubt.
Cristal's a better freestyler than she does making songs.
But I agree. No, I agree. She has a couple very, very good songs. Like Morgan is ridiculous.
I think she's good, man.
But
I think
she
she's good.
needs to develop her. She will develop.
She will. She's
That's the
early.
thing.
I don't
We
like
watch-
saying all
It's very,
these
very
things,
early.
but
We
they will
watch-
get
But I
better.
think
Yeah,
for the
we
stage
watch
of
artists
development,
develop.
I think
She
she's
black bar as
further
well,
along
so
than
I have faith in them.
a lot of people.
Develop.
We
You know what
watch
I mean?
artists develop all the
All
time.
the
Like,
time.
look at Shabo. Like Shabo a couple years ago was a
Baby,
freestyle rapper.
Please don't.
And last
She's
year,
starting to make songs, bro.
bro, people proper underrate her project, yeah. But her project last year had songs on it, bro.
But do you know why?
Really good
Do you
music.
know why though? I feel like obviously there's
she's
bare
saying
things
stuff
that
on
we
this.
don't know that happen behind the scenes, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that there's people that would have hit up Shabo and been like, "Listen, you're hard. Like I mess with your sound. I like everything you do, but let's fine tune it. Like we never know who hit her up. Like producers could have been like, bro, let's work. Like let's try and get your sound out of you. And this, boom, because bro, all of a sudden, boom." Shabo was releasing records.
It's true.
Something I can call a record.
Proper
But to be
song.
fair, I'd
blame
always
the
known
bad
they'd been
boys.
coming.
Yeah, to be
Yeah,
fair,
he'd
innit?
always known they'd been coming, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Just working with the right people. I just feel we see too much of the development on a stage where
Do you think it's an industry thing though?
We,
'Cause
yes,
we're in it.
yes.
I
we
don't
critique.
know.
We critique development.
No. We see like
I agree with Alex. Because when you deep it, yeah, when I was growing up, I used to listen. I loved that piff and listening to rappers on mixtape. And I remember Big Sean from his very first mixtape to where he is today. And I never sat back and thought, oh, it's too soon for him to do this, or he shouldn't be doing this. Like, I think they do things when they're doing things. It's all right that we're inside the industry and we're not casual fans, so we see what's going on before other people do. Like, that's not a detriment to them. It just means that they're doing the groundwork. Like we're saying with SB, her project now doesn't have to be a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
She's just
Of course.
hit the scene. Like,
Yeah.
as long as it's a good listen.
No, but do
then
you know?
it's
Do you know what happens though? The hype moves further than where it should be, if that makes sense. Because someone new will come through, we will hype them up to the point where they're not actually ready for the hype that we're giving them.
Yeah,
if
that's
that
very
makes
true.
sense.
That's very true.
So that's what I mean. Like we see too much of the development stage. Like anyone that has a little bit of something good, we push them to the front straight away.
But that's because artists don't bust through live shows anymore. They bust through tunes going viral.
yeah,
And then they get a show and they're on these
Yeah.
TV placements
Exactly.
and all of this,
Yeah.
and they're actually not ready for it because the groundwork hasn't been done.
Yeah.
They've just had a viral song. So
I'm
I
sure
agree
one of
with you in that
Central
sense.
C's first shows are on like a festival stage.
Yeah.
Just loading. and
No,
shit.
literally.
Yeah.
So I agree with you, Rob, in that sense that like the development doesn't happen or we pre it too much. But I wouldn't say that's the artist's fault or our fault. It's just the way the industry is working.
It's
at the
hyper
moment.
visibility
Okay.
now.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
No, I think the industry's a bit reactionary. Like somebody will
very
get,
reactionary.
It's like the England press with an English player.
Yeah,
Literally.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you
I was
pick
gonna
something-
say, it's like Saka, but I didn't want to say it. So.
Yeah.
Get me? I want to see Saka develop. I don't want to overhype, man.
You know, like we've got to a point where it's like, who's the rapper of the week, sort of thing.
Yeah.
And that
Yeah.
person is the be all and
Yeah.
end all
Yeah.
until next week when it's the
But
next person.
because Cristal, she's good, man. I just
good.
Very
Yeah,
good.
She'll
very,
develop.
very good.
Very, very
And
good.
Shah Simone.
I love Shah. Listen, Shah. I love.
Why did he drop the bass in his voice?
Why? Like,
Man said, Shaw. I
innit?
hope you're listening
knows.
to this one,
She
baby.
knows, man.
He said, I ain't
You're,
never-
you're
I'm
locked
sorry,
into-
I'm a radio host and I know how to use my voice.
Man said,
I'm
Shaw
sorry.
Simone, you're locked into tracks.
You're locked into
Trust me.
Texas Radio.
Right
Up
now.
next, we got Shah Simone's next up using a.
Hey, she lives local, you know.
Listen,
Wait, let's not be our location.
yeah, for real.
Ah.
That's what Shah
Man
Simone,
started
though.
rolling on
But
Alex, so we just got caught in the crossfire, bro.
You lot heard the violence against me today.
alright, so Digga D, he's got a new song out.
Pump 101.
Yeah, called Pump 101. How does everyone feel about it?
It's a great 50 Cent song. No, that's not a sample. It's not a sample. Stop. Everyone stop. Everyone stop.
Man said it's not a sample.
It's not a sample, bro.
Talk to us.
It's the same beat.
It's 50 Cent.
Yeah.
It's the
featuring
same
Digga.
beat.
50 Cent featuring Digga.
Yes, it's the
No,
same
it's
beat.
the same beat.
He does the
Same
same
beat.
flow. All he does is move the words, bro. That's you know what I used
It's
to
almost
do?
a cover.
You know that's what
If
I
he
do
was
when I'm in the
singing,
shower.
it would be a cover.
You know that's what I do when I'm in the shower. Like I'll be listening to music and I'll just put my own words on top. Bro, big man thing. And I get it because mixtape culture is dead in it. So like back in the day, like I said, I used
This
to
would have been all on the mixtape.
yeah, and you sample the mixtape and you do a cover. But the issue is, I like Digga doing it. I'd love if you could put these on mixtapes or put them somewhere, just slap them on.
Yeah, I wish that Piff was back.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
the issue is artists are getting plaudits and payment for essentially doing
Is
a cover.
that
Yeah.
the artist's fault if they know?
Yeah,
no,
but
no, no, no.
but
if they know how to play the game?
I can't
No, but
begrudge Digga because he's got to make bread. Or he doesn't
I
have
hear
to.
that, but this is such a lack of creativity.
And
I don't think so.
No, it
I think
is.
we're
I don't-
being
I think
harsh.
Interpolation, man.
I
It's
think
such a
we're
lack
not
of
an
creativity.
interpolation though. If
I
you
think
use
we're
the
being
flow,
harsh.
if you use the flow, yeah, the subject matter,
Yeah.
the beat,
Yeah.
It's a cover,
the only
like
thing
that.
that's different is that there's a scouse rapper on it rather than a
I
member of
feel we're being harsh, man. Because back in the day,
And I love
rappers,
Digga D. but
rappers
it's
used
just-
to rappers used to drop covers all the
But it's
time.
not
Yes,
that
but it
era,
wasn't
though.
it wasn't their single.
It wasn't there. It wasn't
exactly
that
what
big
I'm
push.
saying.
Come on, no, stop that.
If he
you
wanted
know
to
the music game has
no,
changed.
Alex,
you know the
no,
music
but
game
Alex, if you wanted to, they can slap it on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
I say, you man, I like this song.
No,
push
but
it out.
You know
No, but it's
TikTok
not
is alive
that.
now.
How
that.
much?
It's not that.
You can still put SoundCloud songs on.
But bro, he wants to blow. Bro, he's trying
How
to make
much
money.
money do you think he spent on that sample?
Digga D,
know.
okay, Digga D is one of the best
Young-
rappers.
Probably
yeah,
about
if you
50K.
like, yeah, I want to preface that because I don't want people to think that I don't like Digga D. Actually,
all like
he's
Digga.
One of the best. We were saying to AB before this. Oh no, to Gray, sorry.
I'm AB.
That he can proper rap.
Yeah.
Like, I think he's lyrically scary. Like that tune he had
very
with
good.
Potter, he's going. He's
Yeah.
going head to head with
Yeah.
Potter.
Yeah.
He's a skilled
He was
rapper,
good, bro.
fam.
Very skilled.
That, and I want to hear more of that. I
This
want to
is
hear more
it.
of that, man. Like,
But the other
done
youths
that.
don't care for that.
But also, the youths care about something for a bit, and
Do
then they
you
move
buy
on.
Digga's music?
No, but the youths,
As
yeah,
an
you
actual
see, we
buy it
stream
or
it,
stream
yeah.
it. It's
Everyone
about stream it, I
streams.
buy
It's
it.
about
But
streaming.
them youths buy it as well.
No,
who's
they
buying?
don't.
No,
And the
no
youth-
one buys
And the
music.
thing about
I
this,
buy 'em.
There's
the
not
thing
a
about
culture.
youths,
We're
yeah,
different. We can't use us as an example.
Example.
There's not a
Not
culture
casual
of
fan.
buying music as a casual fan. Streaming is it.
And the thing about doing things that the youths like, yeah, is you're only flavour of the month for so long, and then they move on. And Digga his talent is beyond being flavour of the month. I would
Yeah.
like to see him have a 10, 15-year rap career. 'Cause he's
Yep.
still so young.
Yep.
Like, look at what Gets
He's got
is
the
doing,
skills for it.
Yeah, he
What-
really does.
What Gets has done, yeah, is he stayed integral enough, yeah, that he can drop songs today in 2022 and he's still relevant and listeners are still gonna go and listen and it's gonna be a fanfare.
Yeah.
And I think more artists need to clock that is a route. As
Yeah,
well
do
as
you think
just
more
doing what's
artists need to
in vogue
build
for-
their cult following as opposed to the
Maybe
mass?
Digga doesn't want to rap for that long. Maybe he just wants
Maybe
to
he
make his bread and
doesn't.
cut
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, I could see him being like one of the rappers.
Or maybe he's just having fun.
I think
Might
he's
not even
having
think about it
fun.
like that.
Because
I
when
think he is
Skepta was
having-
making all these kind of tunes, funny commercials.
What? Which ones?
Like Priya Kalidas, all these tunes, bro.
Which
I got
ones?
more flavour than
Priya
Walkers.
Kalidas, all these.
What song's that?
It's one in like one.
Somebody rescue me.
Crazy.
That's different though. The scene was different
but
then.
my
We're
point
in a
is, the
different-
scene is different now.
No, I
you
think
can
like
get away
back-
with this.
no,
No, but
back
Skepta
then-
was doing that because
Because
you
what?
didn't get money.
You can't make money from grime back
Yeah.
then.
That's
so you have to
fine.
be them shook. You have to
That's
make the
fine.
rhythm
But
there.
you can make
Because-
minimum-
That's
Man,
like you
man,
make the
minimum
Man had
money.
to go to the dirt
Nah,
market,
man,
you know.
man, hear me.
You know how much you're bleeding.
Man, you're rolling sweeping that. You had to. That's
Hear
what
me.
you
No,
make
wait,
bread.
what you saying?
You make minimal bread from authentic drill. We all know that. We all know that's why Digga's doing what he does.
What's authentic
that's
drill?
not-
Authentic drill is the
Bro, I don't believe that.
I think
Digga puts
you
that
don't
out.
make as much money, bro.
Bro, I think if
And that's
Digga
a fact.
puts-
More than
I
me,
think
boy.
if Digga puts that out, bro, he's getting 10, 20, 30 million streams, bro.
But don't you feel like Digga should be trying to expand his fan base though?
He is though.
Yeah.
With this TikTok thing, bro. If you're not serving TikTok, in my opinion, you're a niche artist, bro.
Do you think Pump 101
Wow.
extends?
You're serving a small
Do you
crowd.
think it extends his fan base? Or
I
do you
don't think
the
so.
People who
I feel like it might get older people like to be like, oh,
I think
okay,
I think he
this
gets
guy
more
knows.
looks than
so
him.
it
said-
expands,
I think he gets
it
more
expands
looks
his
than
fan base.
Yeah, in
I
a-
mean,
in
it's
a
an
weird
attempt
way.
to. It's an
I don't
attempt
know.
to.
I don't know if somebody 30 plus listens to that and says, yeah,
Yeah, this is
hard.
crazy.
Yeah, no, they don't.
yeah,
They don't.
They don't.
Especially with that hook. That hook is horrible. I'm sorry, it is, man.
I know
I-
a few people that love this tune, like older. Like,
Is it?
It's hard. Like,
Like it's like when we heard the Pain is the Essence, him and Unknown T. Like it's like okay, cool. Like he can actually rap.
no,
Like, he's so good.
he's so levels. He could be
But-
the best if he wanted.
Hey man,
I
I don't.
think he needs to take more experimentation, more risks,
Yeah,
yeah.
and like
More
see
creative,
what
bro.
happens.
Yeah, stop with the covers,
We'll
please,
see what
man. Like you've done it like what 2-3 times in a row now. 2K17 and this one and yeah.
Even Wasted. What was the hook for Wasted?
I shoot. That hook is great.
I love that.
He's just having fun.
Relic loves that one. Relic loves
So do
that
I.
one.
So do I.
Yeah, you as
Because
well.
of that, the way he flipped it, I was like, oh, this is nice.
But also in that one, first of all, yeah, he flipped the subject matter completely.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
second of all, the verses are not the verses of the original song. That's actually something.
yeah.
Like
I'm with
whereas
you.
in Pump 101, it actually is
It's a cover.
He's doing 50s bit.
Yeah.
And then still Bricking comes in.
You see, even
Fair
with
enough.
2K17, the verses are cold, but the hook again is just. But anyway, maybe he needs a writer to go in studio with him, not to write his verses.
He can
just to write
write,
a
bro.
hook.
He's one of the best writers.
He's hard.
Big up Digga D. This comes from a place of love. I just think you're too good. Like I actually
Yeah.
think you're.
Yeah,
We
I
expect
think
more.
you're
from
good.
more. You want
So
more.
good,
Yeah.
yeah.
So good.
I
Yeah.
think you have potential to be the best rapper in the UK when you want. Like I've heard him do so many like freestyles and written things. I just think,
Yeah.
yo, this guy.
I feel like he needs to have
different
his
cold.
Fredo moment. Forgive me for saying that.
Wow.
Oh,
So I'm saying, yeah, he needs to have his Fredo moment. What I'm trying to say is, long story short, Fredo had a moment where he just rapped hard. He just went hard. Independence Day freestyle. The whole that he just went
Yeah.
ham. And
Because
it's like,
he tried to do the
okay.
pop thing for a bit.
Yeah.
And then he was like, yo, this ain't actually it.
Yeah.
And
So
then
I feel like Digga needs to come to a point where it's like, okay, I've had my fun. I've done my TikToks. I'm just gonna go hard. So
100%, 100%.
That's it.
I mean, he's
I
bro.
have
Like
nothing
we
to
said,
say.
he's top 3.
yeah,
selected
man. Nah,
right
he's
now.
sick. He's sick.
Yeah.
Who's everyone
I
listening?
have nothing to say.
It's,
Anyway,
it's time for the tunes of the
There's-
week.
no,
No,
we got
it's
no
not.
one more.
Is it not? We got one
We got
more.
someone from your ends to talk about, bro.
Who?
Swarms is he's
South London is letting
Don't do that. Don't do that. Swarms is from Greenwich. Yeah. Don't put that on us.
He's
Yeah.
actually from
Yeah.
Greenwich.
I swear he's from
Man try to
Croydon.
throw it to Crit. No.
He's not from Croydon.
No.
I swear he's from Croydon.
No.
I'm mad.
Thank you, Greg.
I thought he was
Thank
from
you,
Croydon.
producer.
I thought Swords or something.
Grace said we don't say
I know. I really thought he was from Croydon.
Nah, he's from Greenwich.
Okay. Yeah, he put out a little clip online about him.
No, but you know what?
MC Hammer.
I feel like people like Swarms, yeah, people just seem as an easy target. So a lot of
Yeah.
people.
No,
Yes.
no.
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 Hold on.
He's put
I'm
himself
not
out
saying
there to.
anything- I'm not saying anything was good or anything like that, but
You like Deliveroo?
there's certain delivery.
By the way, he knows that was
It
a
wasn't
crap
for
song.
me.
He knows that's a crap
No,
song.
No, Rob, do you like Deliveroo?
It worked for me. It worked for me. That's fair enough.
But
It worked
here's
for
the
me.
issue.
Psalms
here's
is
the
an easy
issue.
target, man.
And I'm not
He's
saying
an easy
I'm not
target.
saying they're the same, yeah, because one, like I just said, is top 3 young UK artists, yeah.
Who's top 3 young you guys?
Digga D.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Swans.
But how come he can do covers, samples, yeah, and Swarms can't?
Because
If
he's
he
not
wants to do it
good.
for TikTok and that,
Yeah,
not
Swans
yeah,
is
but it's not for us. They're always fully used on TikTok.
Bro, it wasn't even good at all.
So you said they wouldn't have it. You said they wouldn't have it.
Wow, how can you jump on MC Hammer and
But he was joking anyway, man.
He wasn't joking,
Nah, he's gonna
bro.
put it
If
out.
we gassed
He's gonna
it,
put it out.
he would have released
Yep,
it, bro.
you'll put it out.
Yeah,
Bro, he was doing
yeah.
market research then.
Like, yeah. Big man thing. That's actually it. He got fried. He got fried.
And he's like, fair enough.
Yeah.
We weren't gonna jump that one. Ha.
Or jump on the next thing.
I saw him stay out of cars as well, man. Flipping out, man.
Yeah, did he have another crash?
Another crash.
No way.
no.
And it's mad that he's done so much internet antics. I don't know if it's true or not.
He's the boy who cried wolf.
Nah, I don't know if it's true or not. Like if he actually had a car crash, or if he did it on purpose or not.
Swarms is so funny. Like in real life, he's actually a proper nice guy, yeah. But
Is it?
he's just like a magnet for just mess.
Porn.
Bro, just stuff just happens around him, and you're
Yeah.
thinking, are you bringing this on yourself? Do you not mind it? Because you know some people don't mind it, innit? They're
Yeah.
like, no, all press is good.
I
press.
I stay prayed up, my brother, man. Because
Yeah, 100%.
it's nuts out here in these streets.
Yeah, some people are actually wishing evil on him. I don't think it's ever.
Yeah.
That's not good. It's
I
never
don't
that
think
deep.
it's
It's never that deep.
People need to allow
Never
it.
that deep.
Bro, if you want to
know
corn
what I
his
mean?
music, corn his music.
Yeah, 100%,
Corn his
but-
lyrics.
Simple.
Yeah.
But, bruv, the whole life thing.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
he's
it.
a good guy.
Fam,
And
we
like,
changed
when,
his
He actually might be
Around
a
the music
yeah.
thing's
I've never
popping.
met him. He might actually be a
Good,
really,
man.
really good youth.
and the thing is, yeah, if he turns around tomorrow and he's like, oh, I'm feeling low because you lot have been on me,
Yeah.
everyone's going to turn around and be like,
Be kind.
oh,
Be kind.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Don't wish
I'm not
no
here for
badness
that
on man's
bullying
life,
stuff.
man.
Because I clocked
Your
it the
opinion
other day. I
about
was
what?
just spraying bare comments, bare quote tweets. I was thinking, you lot did.
But he's an
too
easy target. He's an easy
It's
target.
too, but it's not his fault
It's
though.
not his fault. Oh,
No, it's his fault
it's
still.
his fault.
You think it's his fault?
My brother, he heard the Deliveroo song. He heard the Deliveroo song. He still put it out.
No, he's done a little.
Everyone heard the Deliveroo song.
People find him corny.
But do you know what? Yeah, do you know what?
He decided to put those ropes in his head and said it's dreadlocks. That was no one else
Bro.
but him. and then say he's Lil Durk. Don't piss one off. Like he makes these
Man said
decisions.
Little Durk.
He makes these decisions, bro.
Nah, but
I think he's changed
can
his
I
life
just
around.
ask,
More power
yeah,
to him.
where
More
is
life,
his
more
A&R
respect.
and where's his manager? Because if they're
I
about,
want to
if
slap
they're
names out.
about,
I'm
yeah,
going.
no, 'cause if they're about, why are they not making sure he puts out some quality music? Like you see when he was on that run working with like Beat Freaks,
Yeah.
Malogo.
yeah,
When
like-
Malogo was writing for him, and
Yeah.
everybody thought it was
Tell me what you want
Nigerian.
it.
yeah.
Tell me how you need it with Creps and
And that
Conner,
was actually a
that's
good
a good
sample,
song. It's a
bro.
good song.
That's-
Yeah,
yeah,
it's a good song.
He like there was the
Swams.
second one. I was like, oh, you did the bally tune and that. I was like, Swams, Remontada.
Yeah.
Like, he
But
could
I
do
run
that.
now.
Like,
I'm
in
on the
fact-
road
in
now.
fact, he made me
Vegas running.
I like
he
this.
made,
good.
he
Like,
made me
that
walk
era,
back
that
my
time.
take. Yeah, he made me walk back my take because when I heard
28.
Leica, I was like, this guy is the worst rapper about.
You didn't like
I hated it from the off because I could see what was coming. I could see
What is
I
that?
heard
You
that.
see me, yeah. You see me. I've got vision, bro. So I heard Leica and I said, "Deliveroo is coming." 2 years. Yeah? If
That's
you could
out of
do
order,
this,
that's
you
out of
do-
order,
No,
that's out
big
of
man
order.
thing. And then I thought I was wrong because I heard Bally, I heard Motorola, and all of them two. Maybe
Yeah.
I
So
got it
got
wrong.
bangers, man.
And then
They got bangers for
he
this.
got back to Deliveroo, and I was like,
Definitely has
actually,
bangers.
I was right in the first.
Yeah, man. Hey, it's mad out here.
It's
But,
all mad out here.
But he's actually a good guy, and I do want him to win. I can never hate.
He's
on
not from Croydon, though.
money. He's not. I just want to verify it. He's not.
What's everyone listening to?
I'll tell you about a rapper from Croydon. Yeah,
Go ahead.
doing bits right now. Grumpy Show, Ronan Keating. That is my tune.
I heard that. I really liked it.
Yeah, can you play a snippet of that?
Yeah, please.
Robbie?
I actually really
That
liked
is
it.
my favorite song
Yeah.
right now. It's so bound. It's one of those songs, yeah, that I don't quite know why I like it. Like his flow is not completely tight. It's not the cleanest song, but
it
the
just
energy
hits for
just
you.
all right. Yeah.
Tell a man don't reach for my chain, one phone call away, I can call in demons. Girl from west and south and east, them all right on the same thing. I'm sick of this shit, man. Hey, them man
Do you know what it is? Even when he's talking these ad-libs, you can tell he means it.
I don't give a fuck.
How many times did I wake up like, yo, fuck this road thing, I'm leaving? Gonna find myself going back, trying to dish out a pack to the cats in the evening. Just read
Wait,
up
is
on the
Croydon
back
have
of
another
mums
Remontada?
upstairs, so man's got a creeping. It's going off
No,
when you think
actually,
I'm not
wait.
plot. I even know we're beefing.
Can you remind me, small of D Road?
It's all man for days, so I told him keep it. I face, remember them days by the facts, talk about a plan, man, we weren't dreaming. Them man, I just talk too much, see the man, them up, so the man, them scheming. Tell them
May I
man,
get
don't
that
reach
first
my
hook,
chain, one
please?
phone call away, I can call in demons. I was in the cell, no central heating. Mistreated.
I don't play too much of his sign. We'll get a lot of. But yeah, no, that sounds really good. I'm thinking now, Croydon artists are actually like. So wait, Do Road, who's bloody brilliant.
Gypsy Hill, that's like Croydon Lambert.
Croydon, yeah, it's adjacent.
The South guys.
T-Way.
South boys, they've gone again.
So, all right, so
Sorry.
I'm sorry you only have pot of paper. Like we can't. I'm sorry.
Like we don't have the best two rappers.
Yeah, just
Who pot of paper? And who else?
Yeah,
He's from Barking.
he's in from Stratford.
That's East Ham. I mean, that's
Newham.
Newham. Yeah.
Was in East
That's
London.
him. That's him.
Oh, that's you. All right, cool. I'm from Lewisham, so I don't have to talk about accolades.
No, but go on. No, we don't.
That's Russ.
No. I don't even
D-Block.
want to do.
You could
Exactly.
even claim Swams.
Stop it.
I'm just saying.
He's from Greenwich.
Okay.
Greenwich is not in Lewisham.
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah,
Yes, Russ.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, he's from Lewisham. He went to school in Deptford. He went to Deptford Green. He's from Lewisham. Anyway, cool.
Russian.
Yeah. So so you've been listening to Ronan Keating.
Grumpy Show.
Grumpy.
Ronan
I like
Keating.
that, man.
I like
Ronan
that.
Keating played that on the One Show, by the way.
Ronan
Really?
played
Yes,
it.
he played
I
it on
rate
the
it.
One Show.
I
The
rate
only
it.
problem is he thought it was a grime song.
Oh.
Like, yeah, I've really been banging off this new grime song
That
by this guy
gentrification
Grumpy
right
Show
there.
Show.
Goodness
Yeah.
gracious me.
Yeah, man.
He's the top comment on the.
They'll learn, man. Hopefully, please.
Hopefully one.
You know when someone just hears the little clip, yeah, on Grumpy Show's Insta, yeah, Ronan Keating's comment is just central heating, exclamation mark. that was the lyric. That was the lyric that made me think, yeah, this kid.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I mean, maybe he's saying it's hot. You're not reading into
True,
the science.
hey,
Come on, man.
you
You're reading into
back
the
this side, man.
science.
You gave me the knowledge.
Come
right
on, my
there,
brother.
man. Hey, bars.
Rob, what you been listening to, my
What
bro?
else? Crystal we mentioned already.
Militant.
Kilo Jug, Drink. I really like that. I like that song as well. Obviously, Young T and Bugsey's been taking up a lot of it. But yeah, those are my couple from this week.
I got one. Is what's her name? Sorry. Shay's Universe. Pushing with X.
Yes.
Black.
Yes.
I really like that song, man.
Big up Shay, man.
Big up Shay, man. She been doing this song. Yeah.
I ain't really been listening to no tunes, like new tunes this week, really. American, I listened to Jid.
You in the gulag like that?
Nah.
You know that ones where you just ride around listening to Party Next
Oh
Door?
yeah, I got one more.
Man got my body still. I'm out here still. I got out of the gulag still. Definitely respawned. But I've been listening to Surround Sound by Jid, featuring 21 Savage and Baby Tate, my G. Very, very good. Very, very good. Miss Fat Booty sample on that. Rapping very well. 21 Savage, he's with features. He's been moving mad.
Bro,
By the way, he's been moving militant for like 3-4 years now.
Like,
21 Savage.
ever since him and Thing did a lot, J. Cole did a lot, he's been moving crazy.
Before that, I think
Before
it was the Drake. I think it was the Drake one. That's
When
sneaking.
Drake bought him a Ferrari,
yeah.
ever since then,
Drake since sneaking,
bro, he's been
went Super Saiyan.
he's been killing them.
Super Saiyan.
He's like actually like he is one of the best out of
Bro.
his generation. He's one of the best.
How did 21? Bro, let's quickly talk about this. Sorry, how did 21 Savage become like some staple
A
artist?
staple Atlanta artist.
Like-
Wait, no. Staple London artist.
Yeah,
Yeah,
From
yeah,
Newham?
yeah,
Oh, yeah, from
That's
Newham.
what I mean.
Yeah, from Newham.
Big W, big W.
But yeah, he's actually one of the staples that the youngers that are coming up in America, especially from like, the South, they look to 21 like, yo, you're 21. I need a verse.
Bro,
Do you know what?
21
Yeah?
Savage.
Can we
mad.
just say, all right, cool, let's do 2 minutes on America quick because I want
Go
to
on.
talk about some American
Got a bit
stuff.
of time.
One, G Herbo has made a remontada because he's had a year,
Really?
he's had a year like 21 Savage on features because he was on that Nardo Wick tune, and he had the best verse on it. He was on the Gunna album. He has an amazing verse on that. He's done tunes with bare like he's just having Pooh Shiesty, like he's having a year where it's
G Herbo.
Okay.
yeah, like it's like raw, like he's back and it's mad because he come up in drill like with Keith and that. I expect to hear him on drill beats, but me and producer Gray were saying on the way here like he's getting bare features and spinning bare tunes, and he ain't been on one drill beat. Like he's just doing his thing. Like he had a good album as well last year, so big up. And he's still only
Talk
20.
to me about Gunna as well, though.
Bro,
Yeah.
Gunna, me and
Gunnas,
Relic
yeah.
were saying this week,
Gunna.
how the hell
Has
did he
Gunna-
outsold? He's outsold
Weeknd.
Weeknd, and he might be having
it?
the biggest. Like he's having a big meme cultural zeitgeist movement. Bro.
Yeah.
Bro, Morley's are tweeting about pushing people.
Pushing people.
I
I made a
I
TikTok
said
about
Molly.
pushing
I
people.
swear there was one company online.
It was
Nike?
Walmart, Nike, all of
Bear.
them.
Is
All
it?
of them.
Is it?
Gunna,
Is
All
it?
of them. It's mad.
Gone.
Listen,
He's gonna
Bro.
be all the deals that Travis Scott lost. Gunna's gonna pick them up. Every P.
no cap,
All
no
the
cap.
P's.
He's not
No
capping
cap.
though. It's actually crazy.
Gunna's about
But
to-
we were just thinking that how did Gunna become one of the biggest rappers in America?
How did it happen? Someone
Can I
describe
answer?
it.
Go on.
Can I answer? Number one, Number one, he's very, very like flamboyant. His quality of music just keeps getting better.
True.
He has so many hit records. Hits, not bangers, hits as well. Like,
Yeah.
and he releases very good projects as well.
Okay.
And like, I want to say flamboyant, but his drip, like, he's very influential.
he's a
in the
fashion-
culture.
definitely a fashion
guy.
like-
But I was
Is he a
saying
trendsetter?
2021. I was saying he might be the
Trendsetter,
most fashionable.
But
Oh,
the thing about
swear.
it is though, it's like for me, he shouldn't be beating of Avenger. Of Avenger, for people that don't know, is what I call like the people that signed to Vivendi, the big artists signed to, so like Ariana Grande, Drake, Nicki Minaj,
Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber, Post Malone.
You said he shouldn't what?
he shouldn't be beating of Avenger.
Okay.
Like, as in,
Vivendi's the company that owns Universal.
Okay.
And all the men are signed to Universal. Them man sell 400,000 plus a week.
minimum.
First
As in,
week.
like, as in when
And
Kanye didn't sell 400,000, it
People
was
was-
it was a problem.
was mad.
Like, people like, right.
Yeah. So the fact that Gunna has beat of Avenger is a massive issue for them, man.
To put into context as well, yeah, for what Relic is saying, for the listeners who are not as inside the music industry,
Yeah,
yeah,
so I'm doing better industry stuff, my bad.
the Weeknd
Last
is coming
album.
off a Super Bowl year, yeah, first of all. So most people, nearly everyone, once they've done the Super Bowl, their next album goes number one. That's
Yeah.
it. Like, you're now the biggest pop star in America for that year. Yeah. He waived the fee. He didn't even take the 30 million to put it all into production.
Is it
He wanted
30
the
mil?
show to be
Who,
that
The Weeknd?
good.
Or-
Yeah, he wanted
Nice.
the show to be that good, so people saw it
Yeah.
and bought it.
And it was really good, actually.
His last album sold like what, 440,000?
444,000.
Like, he's always about the last
week.
2-3 have been about around that figure.
Biggest song
Yeah.
ever with Blinding Lights as
And
well.
what's
2
happened
point
with
something
this one?
billion streams.
Bro, this one only did 150 or 100.
Only 150 first week.
Yeah.
And
Gunna
Gunna
did
did
155.
154. Yeah, 155.
Yeah.
Yeah, like first week.
So did Weeknd never get the one?
No,
He
never
can
got
get
number
it now.
I mean,
He can
I
get
think
it
he
now
got.
or
I think they
after.
tried to skew the thing, saying, "Oh,
Did
yeah,
he?
we can got number one," but he didn't.
He didn't. So
He
he
didn't.
didn't get it.
He never
didn't
got
get
it.
the
Gunna got it.
Gunna got it.
Gunna got it over.
Yeah.
Mad.
But there wasn't really a single for this album. There was, but there wasn't for this album. And then
he wanted
just
it to be
kinda
a surprise
dropped
drop.
it. Yeah.
But the thing is, I hear that excuse, it's a surprise drop.
But still, he's a
all
Avenger.
all those other artists, you're flipping your Kanye's. Even we talk about Beyonce and Adele, regardless who they're signed to, yeah. All these artists, Bieber, if they drop a surprise album, it's going number one.
Mad. Yeah.
Drake,
You know what,
if Drake
when,
drops tomorrow an album,
going number
it's
one.
going
it's
number
going
one
number
for next week.
one.
Doesn't matter.
So if the Weeknd walks into the room with every man, he has to like sort of duck his head.
No,
Bro,
I feel like it's more of a universal thing. I can't lie.
They're gonna take this as an L for him,
100%.
which is mad because he is one of the biggest. He's like one of the top 5 streaming artists,
Yeah,
and for him to not beat
been
Gunna,
like that.
And it's an
It's brazen.
80s inspired album, so let's add a tiny bit of context. It's
No,
not-
but his
his
last
albums-
album was
all his
80s,
albums are 80s
80s
inspired, bro.
experience. Like he's been doing that. He's on
Yeah, that's his thing.
He's been that.
That's his
Been
thing,
that.
bro. And it's like he had Jim Carrey on there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tyler the Creator, who is like
I know that
he's
album was
a darling right
expensive,
now.
bro.
Bro, he had who else did he have on there? Lil Wayne. Like it wasn't like he had mad features that would alienate people. Like
So he
this
tried.
shit catered to
He
people.
tried.
But
And
he's never he tried. Is that that is what he's capable of. Like he can get anyone he wants to, and he should have done a mad thing, especially after the year he's had. But 150, that's for anyone else, that's amazing. For the Weeknd,
That's
and
not
for,
that good.
for Avengers, that's horrible.
And I don't think he will go to number one after because the reality is people have streamed the album and I personally quite like it because I get the concept. You might know me and I'm a film man, and that album is like a film. Like,
Yeah.
the
All his
concept is
music sounds like a film. You know
100%,
the
this one so much more.
the THQ at the start of the movie. It's like he gets them man to engineer his music. It's crazy.
Oh, he 100% does that. It's so
Like,
cinematic.
Yeah, it's nuts.
But some people are not feeling that, innit? So I think because it's
They want
streamed
the
enough
old
by now,
Weeknd now.
yeah, I don't think they're gonna go.
I would love a House
run
of
to it.
Balloons type album, please.
I just think
I need the Weeknd to go back on drugs.
Who said he was off them?
It's true. Actually.
I think Gunna getting number one is an amazing insight into just people power in general.
Second number one, by the way.
And just
So he had one.
Wow.
He had one.
Yeah,
That's
one
not including YSL. So
And he
yeah,
got this.
Okay.
He got this
Yeah.
number one before he released the deluxe with Drake.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
You can't even say it's the Drake effect.
Yeah.
or-
And now, listen, I love Gunna, man. Congratulations to you.
honestly,
That's
big up
around.
Gunna, man. Deserves it still.
Pushing
Definitely,
P.
man.
Pushing
Listen,
P.
TNT's there for Pushing P. Follow us everywhere on Twitter and Instagram and TikTok and YouTube. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. We'll be back next week talking football and music.
If you don't like and subscribe, you're not P. I'm
Yeah,
afraid.
for real. You're pushing B. Actually, we can't even say pushing B anymore because Cortez kind of took the B now, isn't it?
We
Oh,
should
the
have spoken
bolo.
about that.
Yeah,
we
they
should
had
have
to-
spoken
Yeah, we
about that.
can, bro.
We got enough time to speak about that.
Yeah, we could small. We could, so see that ending there. Cut that, and if you can, and just move that over. Are you not? Incredible.
Where he said,
Cool.
He said, "Oh God."
Listen, I'm not a fashion don this. So Scully, you talk about. I don't know about this. I don't know about stuff like that. So all I know is there were bare bomber jackets everywhere.
So Cortez is a brand started by a guy called Clint, local guy from West London,
Large up him.
and he's. Oh, sorry, Grace. Sorry. Verify. Sorry, where's he from? Is he
Where's
not
he from?
West?
Northwest.
Northwest.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's true. That man get upset about that
Sorry,
still.
Okay, Northwest.
The much Northwest man try to fight me when I'm on stage. Like, if you're from West London, if you're from, like, say Northwest, I'm like pick at ends. That man get mad.
But he's there and like he's been building this brand for I think 4 or 5 years, and it's been taking over gradually.
Yeah, like, I just I see Stormzy wear it, Maya Jama wear it,
Yeah.
Six Kenza,
Georgia Smith was
Georgia
wearing it.
Smith,
Central C,
Yeah.
literally.
Central C.
All
I
after,
think after
all
Central
after
C,
me and Gray, by the way. Yeah,
Huh?
can I just say, yeah, all after me and Gray. I'm just
Gray, is
saying.
that you?
I mean,
Yeah.
Gray's wearing North Face.
I'm just saying.
I know who I saw wearing it first.
Supreme North Face right now.
I'm just.
But it's not about being first, yeah? It's
But yeah,
about-
continue.
Yeah,
So what's
yeah.
happened this
But
week?
it's grown. Obviously, it's become a massive
He
thing.
was just at Fashion
Virgil
with
before
Jojo.
he passed. He was he basically grabbed Clint by the hand. He's like, "You're next up. I think you're next up."
Wow.
And he was giving him tips and like he verified him basically. But the brand has
And he
been
bought
growing.
it as well. He bought
Yeah,
Cortez.
he paid
like,
for it.
Yeah, he paid
And
for it.
His brand has been growing. So he has a jacket that's been coming out. He's been teasing it for a couple months. People are highly anticipating it. He said he's only going to make 50 to start. And if you want the jacket, you need to trade in one of your old jackets, North Face to Canada Goose to Montclair to whatever it is. Nice
Any
jacket.
name
Fam.
Trade it.
Not any
and
name,
get
man. He
it.
didn't do like, I saw someone make a good observation. Like, I'm happy he didn't say Benja. I'm happy he didn't say.
Yeah.
No, like
Yeah.
commercial name brand,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
not
yeah,
black
yeah,
owned.
yeah.
So- And that observation was really good actually because he
It's
could
true.
have done that and collapsed the thing, which would have been really.
But he knows what he's doing.
but-
Yeah, he backs them.
Very,
up.
very smart.
I just hate the backlash that.
Someone traded a Nocta bro.
Bro, you're talking about Nocta. Someone traded a North Face Super Dry collab.
I know. Someone Yeah,
Monks.
monks.
Yeah, but I think
But I knocked her.
I think he's shifting the matrix. Yeah, but right before our eyes, bro. People are swapping. Monks, North Faces, for Cortez, bro.
But this is what I was about
Sick.
to say.
That
This is what I'm
is
about
so
to say. Yeah?
sick.
If you've been into streetwear, there's brands that take over. Yeah, so we've seen this. I saw this with my own eyes with Supreme in about 09.
Trap star.
Yeah.
Supreme in 09, was like, it was always a big skate brand involved in hip hop culture from the 90s.
Yeah.
In 09, it hit the mainstream
Yeah.
and kids were lining up for it.
Yeah.
They're doing anything.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
selling out.
Yeah.
It essentially hit the mainstream. Clint is reaching that level where people would rather have the latest Supreme drop or Cortez drop
drop.
Yeah.
than a Monks or Canada store.
Yeah.
Because you can get those whenever in it. You can go Canada store, Montclair store, North Face. And these kids, everyone's forgetting, in England, black people were 3%, bro.
Yeah.
There's so many white youths who have money, and like I said, they're thinking, yo, I can get Northie whenever, I can get a Canada Goose whenever.
I can't get this Cortez.
It's a 1 of 50.
Makes it a prize position.
I want to go and get this now. So it shifted the culture in that way. It's sick. The
It's so
backlash is
sick.
That picture.
over
How
for-
disruptive it's been in terms
Yeah.
of a marketing campaign.
Yeah, yeah.
It's amazing.
it's over familiarity from UK
great.
people.
It is. It makes me sick.
Yeah, when people start being successful, people like stuff when it's small enough.
Yeah, when it's like, oh, it's my little thing, I only know about it.
Yeah.
As soon as it expands
So
past that,
hate
they
that.
start, I don't really like them. They're getting too.
I hate that,
Yeah.
bro.
Same
I've
with
seen
artists
it,
as well.
Seen it so many
Yeah,
times.
definitely
It's
artists,
nasty.
yeah.
I hate that. I hate it. I hate everything about it, bro.
Yeah.
I hate it.
It's such a weird mentality. Big up him because he's building a black British streetwear powerhouse. And we're watching it before our eyes.
You're literally seeing
Crazy.
the transformation,
Crazy.
And
bro.
instead of people being like, "Rah, big up my man," like this is
No,
I come from
Are
where
they trying it? Are
and
they
he's
trying
like
it?
24.
No,
bro.
I'll show you the
He's like
comments
24,
after,
bro.
It's crazy.
Even didn't David Guetta ask him for a
Yeah,
DM'd him
and
for
man
the-
said password oons music. I
Me
said,
and David
great.
Guetta got the same Cortez one piece. I'm jarred. When I saw Guetta got it, I was like, oh man, this one's got to hit wardrobe still.
Listen, large up
That's amazing
Cortez
stuff,
and
man.
Clint, and is it someone else that's it with the Clint as well? I can't remember.
Clint, KOD, there's a couple people.
Yeah, large up
involved.
everyone on that side. You get me?
It's a round of
Shifting the
applause.
culture. Young
Yeah,
black,
man. Big up.
young black
All-
geniuses.
Big up all the
Clint was
young
that thing
black
as well.
brands, by the way.
LV, Virgil's last LV
Yes.
thing.
Hey, big up
Jojo.
Jojo.
Hefe.
But,
Hefe.
but wait, hold on. Most importantly, big up Caleb Femi and Aiden, my brothers who produced and directed that show.
Yeah,
That's
man.
why the man
That's
them came
crazy.
through.
That's crazy.
That's why
Young
the
black
man them
talent,
came
man.
through.
That's
because
young
young
black talent.
Young black talent produced and directed from Peckham, bro.
Yeah.
Produced and directed
Yeah,
Virgil's last show.
Yeah.
And it's like,
That's crazy.
it's beautiful, man.
It's mental.
People
Like
are
we had
doing
JoJo,
things-
No Signal, with Tyler the Creator. He's riding around on his back.
Gangway.
It's
You know what I'm
beautiful.
saying?
Gangway.
Unknown
It's
T
beautiful.
with
Unknown T.
Yeah,
And Clint and
Come on.
come on, man. It's
beautiful.
wonderful,
Little
man.
island.
It is.
it's a new age, yeah. Don't spend all your time hating because you're going to miss the gold rush.
Facts.
Simple.
Alright, listen, we'll end it on that.
100% end on
Yeah,
that.
for real. Tune in next week, man. Appreciate you lot.
Bow.